end of the video, but I got some great information from my wonderful guildmates. So I said, so we were talking about that. I said, did you guys think I should move from Antares to Magris? And it says, I'm sure there's tons of people that would, oh yeah, most definitely. And they said, yeah, Magris is best for Orochi, and then good luck on getting out this comment. Thank you, 50. My brain just kind of spazzed out there. And I said, hey Hawkeyes, why is Magri's best for Orochi? And thank you, 50, I appreciate that. Hopefully it'll go well. Eyeballs. HP, brother. 220 HP at 45. But isn't defense and dodge also good? Help do more damage with tier 12 terror space. Dodge not on Orochi. Yeah, that is true, and that also protects the Cyans from getting wiped though. You don't want dodge on Orochi even if the Cyan shuttles benefit from it. And it says defense gets deleted because of 100% gear. And I said, And what about resistance? Why is that so good? Resistance helps against elves' curse skill and other skills like it. Chance to resist debuffs is always good. And there's a lot of commanders out there that have debuffs. So I should deconstruct and recycle my Antares and throw that into the Magris. If I had Regulus pants, my RH would destroy players with my set. No, don't break Antares down. That's a good piece. My plus 40 Antares is on. Okay. Well, that's the thing, comma. I have two. And, comma, I'm just trying to figure stuff out, period. It's confusing, period. Being in Zone 1 is kind of nice because I have more of a chance to gather resources without my tiles being plastered. Shut up! Man, that's an annoying bird. I'll be right back because I'm double checking with the people in Discord as well. Alright guys, so I had a conversation with the people in what do you call it, freaking chat, and they said for me to go ahead and recycle Rogers and Terry's.
What do you want today?
And this will be huge in getting that, other stuff for Orochi leveled up. So that's actually going to be pretty nice. So recycle that bad boy, I guess. Primary. That feels weird doing that. Ugh. And then, because we did that, now we can go ahead. Go away. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gathering reports all done and taken care of. Go ahead and quickly do that. See, so I have 80 Geist Stone Fragments and I have 40 Spirit Stone Fragments. And, check it out, I got 4 of these level 40 robots, which is huge. And then I have a level 45 nanobot. And for Rogers, we need that level 45 nanobot. That will make him go from 20.8 to 21.2 for total damage reduction, and 15.6 to 15.9 for total skill trigger rate. Bam. Delicious. And then, what we also need to do is take a look at, we do need to get another Geist Stone Fragment. So, Geist Stone Fragments are going to be kind of nice to get, so we can go ahead and get 3 more of these. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put Magri's on Rogers, just so that way he doesn't have, that way he's not, without, something on there. But yeah, so now we can ooh, that's gonna take a while. But yeah, so that's pretty good stuff. And be right back, guys. So yeah, I mean, we got that all taken care of and set, so that makes me very, very happy. I don't know if it would be a good idea to get rid of these. I don't really need anything else. I can get these again later on, maybe. One more second, guys. Because I want to make sure I make the right choice. So, I can go ahead and get rid of this because I'm not going to ever use it. I can get rid of the brainstorm. I can keep the Overlord and the Meteor. Get rid of Natural Whisper. Keep the Fire Spirit so that way I can craft the Regulus. Keep that. Get rid of the battered baton, battered electric baton. And I don't know if I really need the red people. I might need the well, actually, no, that's gonna, no, I'm not gonna have any of this for quite a long time. But yeah, the form hot would be a very good way for me to, do some extra damage with that. But now we do have some extra pieces. We have 86 of these, 44 of these, 3 of these, and a whole bunch of these. So that's pretty good. So we can actually go ahead and upgrade this. 1, 2, 3. So that's great. We just made a little bit of progress. So that's good. So that's actually pretty cool. Now, how much do I have of these robots? Because I want to make sure I don't over... Ooh, I can actually do a lot. Ooh, I could actually do a lot. Okay. So if that's the case, then I want to grab just a random piece of equipment that... Well, I got way too much crap I don't even need. I want to go grab a crappy piece of equipment, though, so... Let's go ahead and get one of... There's a speed of God. That's a... I'm gonna get that one. That's a level 1, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7... Alright, so then we do that. And then what we do is we go over here. We go over here. Go over here. Find this. Go ahead and do that. And then we go over here. And then we go ahead and get rid of that. And then that means we have another level 35 thingy. Okay, so So then we go back over here. And we increase this one more time. Boom. And then we grab one more piece of equipment that we can just get rid of. So sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. And then what we do is that we go over here and attach that to this, and then we go over here and do that, and then we go ahead and do this. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now all we need is 5 more of these, and we're going to be set. So yeah, that's huge. We just got ourselves some pretty good stuff there. So we have 88 of these Skystone fragments and 44 of the Spirit Stone fragments. I do want to save it up from the nanobots so I can get my, this bad boy up again, because that's another little bit of skills trigger rate and damage reduction that we do get. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, we are well on our way to getting some really good stuff for ourselves. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm very, very happy with how far we've come. So, very happy about that. Alright, so yeah, we're getting victories from that, so that's good. Orochi is going to be hitting very, very hard, which is very good. But yeah, guys, after doing some talking and checking around, we now have this almost at level 40 all in one day, which is absolutely fantastic. And then that means we're going to be all set up, and then we're going to have a couple really good pieces of equipment. So yeah, so eventually once I start getting Vega to a giant size, then we can start working on Rogers, because Rogers can still be really, really good with the Cyan Shuttle and the build. Both him and Orochi can work great in tandem, but, Orochi is better for both small and big runs because of his self-healing capabilities and other such things. But having a level 14, Menderbot is pretty darn nice on him. That's funny. Yeah, nah, I don't want to live in a cardboard box, thank you very much. I'm trying to make sure I don't do that. I'm trying to be smart with my money. But yeah, so I'm very, very happy that yeah, I'm very happy that that I have more money, because I did a good favor for someone for a couple weeks, and I was able to make pretty much like almost 2.5 to 3 weeks worth of wages for doing that. So that's very, very huge for me, and that allows me to have some buffer room in case a surprise thing happens. So very happy with that. Yeah. Let's see, what else? Anything else? But yeah, I double checked with one of the super experienced equipment people on Ark of War. And they told me that my setup right now is perfect, and the commanders are doing exactly what they need to do, and they have the right kind of equipment on them. So that is fantastic to hear, and that makes me feel a lot better. Um, once Vega gets that form helmet, I can go ahead and get rid of that get rid of the devastation helmet and recycle that and put that form on Vega so that way he can hit much harder. He's going to lose a decent chunk of attack, which is unfortunate, but he will be gaining, damage reduction uh, cutoffs of the from the enemy, so he'll be able to do a lot better on that. The Sister Wolf has already everything that she needs, and she's doing great. Hancock is for his own little shenanigans and running a strength and weaken effect build, because that's great against going, different commanders. And since I can run airships or walkers on him, that will allow me to cover 2 out of the 3 bases when it comes to fighting certain commanders, and depending on what kind of soldiers they are using. And Rogers is set up for the long run for doing damage to the enemy, and so yeah, he has a lot of really good stuff working out for him as well, and he can hit pretty hard too once I get him up to size after I fix Orochi and Vega and get them up to size. Because I do need one big defense commander first, and then I'm going to be putting everything I have into Vega to make sure he is all set. I need to go get some sleep, but I don't want to sleep, but I've been super restless, and it's just blah. Yeah, be right back. Alright, so, yeah. Orochi maxed leadership first, then we shove the rest into Vega and try to get him the form helmet because Dragon Slayer is too expensive to keep up, and even though I do have the right equipment for her, it's just going to be a lot more troubles because I have to get that to a higher level, and since Vega already has a cheap variant of 120% penetration, that which is breakdown, that I don't really have to worry too much about that. And once I get that form helmet, then total damage reduction, even if it is 100% or over, will be ignored by 10%. So I will always be able to do damage if I connect a hit. So yeah, pretty much at this point, I might get Rogers to maybe 4,000 leadership just to allow him to have a little bit of extra, carrying power. But he's doing pretty good as it is already, so I don't think I'm going to, put too much more into him. Hancock is a great size because he doesn't need to be too much bigger than that already. Sister Wolf is a great size, and she doesn't need to be much bigger because her main purpose is to fight reinhardents and defensive commanders. And, because I'm not using her on a large scale, it's just how it is. But yeah, I definitely think Orochi, Vega, and then Sister Wolf, because Sister Wolf can be super effective if she, in the long run. But yeah, so Orochi, Vega, and Sister Wolf, and that'll be about it. So very, very happy with that. And yeah, we have our goal set for us. And Zeal, which is in UCA currently. He's one of our good friends and very well versed in the game. Like I said, told me that all the equipment on my commanders are looking good. My commanders are looking good. The stuff is looking good, and he seems to be happy with it. So yeah, we are doing good. Let's go ahead and get some more of this. There we go. Getting this AI1 to level 100 as quickly as possible is also another thing I want to do, because AI1 allows us to have a stronger shield. And since we're going to be having a lot more health points with that Megries, that's going to be a huge boost for us. But yeah, I'm super happy with how far we've come, and yeah, it's
What do you
fantastic.
want today?
Um, I do need one more level 40 robot. So, and actually, in all honesty, what I might do is just go ahead and oh, I guess I can. Hmm. So I will have to. The game developers should be sending me the rewards for the video uh content creator contest very very soon. So that means I will be able to go ahead and buy myself a primary AI um from that because I should be getting around 170,000 uh of those medals. So that will be a big boost and allow us to get this to level 40 and this level 40 with no trouble. And then be able to use the rest to get, more of those gem shards to get ourselves set up. But yeah, guys, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dinsvo the Astral Wolf. It's been an absolute pleasure having you guys here for this video. I've been making a lot of videos lately, but I haven't posted them yet because I'm just trying to focus on stuff. But yeah, very happy with how far we've gotten, and I am excited to see what the future holds for us. We have a battle plan, and we are going to be set. Um, like I said, total resistance 24.5%. That's pretty freaking nice. And having resistance on Orochi would be a very good way to help protect him. And yeah, defense can be messed up by 100% penetration builds. So having a high health point piece of equipment is going to be crucial to help us protect ourselves. And like I said, guys, that's one of the reasons why I run all the equipment that I do, because the health points is the biggest key thing for us ever since penetration and stuff came into the game. So yeah, we are well on our way to getting some really good stuff set up for ourselves. So I'm very, very happy with that. Health point gems, health point gems, health point gems, attack gems, attack gems. So yeah, very, very happy with that, guys. And yeah, I really look forward to see what the future holds for us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Make sure to hit that notification bell, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. You guys stay awesome, and always remember, God bless.